Mayor and City Council, in light of what Director Whitehorn has told us, I'm going to ask you to not move forward with anything right now. I mean, Teddy, you have brought up amazing points about the lack of information in your backup material consistently. That what your last two items directly correlate to the future projections of our city are not accounted for in a biannual budget. That, let's not forget that she went and told Lynn Merrill that this bonding issue is not being correctly assessed, that it was a 2-year run instead of a 6-year, which was going to double the cost. And then the guy turned around, told the city manager, and he fired her. If that isn't a whistleblower, I don't know what is. Because this project that you're about to vote on was purposely left out of the budget. Teddy, you gave a great point, right? So just alone with animal shelter, we're talking about just $300,000 right now, and you know that means it's going to be $1 million next year. So you're going to put things into motion that he's telling you is going to cost you $60 million today, which he doesn't even have a cost estimate, which who do you want to believe, right? The finance director who stood up here and told you why she was fired, or a guy who's been fired from every job he's had for fiscal mismanagement. When he was in another county, he pushed out a financial auditor for questioning fiscal mismanagement. And this budget is sitting in front of you today. And this is extremely serious. Fred, you know, we came out of a bankruptcy, right? Remember all the red flags of we're overspending, we're projected overspending. If you're at $100 million right now, even in 2 years of projected revenue holds, the cost is $128 million on a bond. And he can't show you, he won't be able to show you $128 million because he's never created the record of truth. He's going to present what he wants you to see, just like in the agenda. He's going to withhold the information that he doesn't want you to see, just like in the agenda. Now is the time. Sit back. Call a special meeting amongst yourselves. Bring Barbara Whitehorn back in to speak to you and go over everything. It's your fiduciary responsibility. This isn't a joke. Of all people we should be trusting, the finance director was let go for a purpose. This project has been pushed on top of you over and over again. Him meeting with Stifel since you got here. Him firing Barbara Whitehorn the minute she questioned. Come on, San Bernardino. Council, I'm begging you. Ask your questions, but please hold off on any decisions. Make sure that there's a proper audit. You know, the mayor is going to do what she wants. No history of ever protecting an employee in this city, but the rest of you, please, you know what the lawsuits look like when we let employees be harassed and harmed. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other speakers? Okay.